Hi, welcome back. In this video, we will see the RIASEC model Holland theory of career choice. A student exploring a different careers like engineering, medicine, arts, business, and research. Choosing a right career is one of the most important decisions in life. John Holland, RIASEC model, also known as the Holland theory of career choice, to help the people to identify the career that matches their interest and personalities. So what is RIASEC? RIASEC stands for 6 personalities and career types. R is a realistic, I investigative, A artistic, S social, E enterprising, C conventional. So here the realistic people always enjoy the practical and hands-on activities. So they prefer machines, tools, outdoor work and technical tasks. Their suitable careers includes engineering, mechanics, construction, and agriculture. The second case is investigative. The investigative, you can see some scientists in laboratories and analyzing the research data. So the investigative individuals enjoy the solving problems and exploring ideas. So they are analytical, very curious, and research-oriented people. So their career choice must be scientist, researcher, doctor, and data analytic. The next is artistic people. The artistic people are always creative and expressive type. So they enjoy in designing, writing, music, and visual art. So their career choice must be a graphic designer, or animator, or musician, or architect. So next is the social. Social people are generally the teachers, nurses, counselors, and helping others. The social individuals, they enjoy helping and teaching, interacting with people. So they are very cooperative in nature and also caring in nature. So their career choice must be a teacher or a counselor, nurse, or a social worker. The next place is E. It's enterprising. This enterprising is like a business meeting, leadership activity, entrepreneurs. This enterprising people always enjoying the leadership role, business activities, and influencing others. So these people are very energetic, confident, and goal oriented. So their career choice must be become an entrepreneur, manager, marketing executive, sales professional. The final one is a conventional one. So the conventional one is like a office administration, accounting, and data organization. So the conventional individuals always prefer organized and structured works. So they enjoy in record keeping, data management, and administrative tasks. So their career choice must be the accountant, administrator, banker, and office manager. So the importance of RIASEC model is the student can easily choose the career. So understand their interest and choose a suitable career that improves the job satisfaction and make better career decision. In Holland RIASEC theory, the 6 personality and career types are arranged in a hexagon model to show the relationship between them. So the 6 types are already mentioned: realistic, investigative, artistic, social, enterprising, and conventional. So they are arranged in this hexagonal order. Now we can closely look at this hexagonal shape. This hexagonal arrangement personality, the types are placed next to each other. The realistic person next to investigative person next to artistic. So they are more closely related. So the types placed opposite to each other, like a realistic person and social people. So these two people are opposite with each other. So the realistic and investigative people are closely related. So what they have almost similar characteristics, whereas the artistic and conventional are very different. So here the artistic people and the conventional peoples are totally different characteristics. So this arrangement helps in understanding their career interest, personality, and compatibility and suitable work environment. So I already explained this 6 category, what type of job they can prefer. The realistic people can go for a job as an engineer, mechanic, or a technician. Investigative people, they select their careers as a scientist or research engineer. Artistic people can select their career as a designer, architect. Social people can select a teacher or a counselor. Enterprising people can choose their career as a manager or an entrepreneur. Conventional people can select their career as an accountant or administrator. So here, for better understanding, I have taken one case study here. I taken a Priya profile, her resume, and she has given some point in her profile. She is enjoying in teaching the classmates, volunteering in community services, interested in healthcare awareness. She is having good communication skill and enjoy biology. If this type of profile, if you are getting, you must know how to apply this RIASEC model for a proper career choice for Priya. Now we need to closely observe the triad. She is having a strength of helping the others. So she is having a RIASEC model type. She is having a social. Then she is also interested in health and sciences. So she is investigative, and she is having very good communication skills. So she is having social impact. So if you look at the RIASEC model theory, it is fitted to three domains: a social, investigative, and social. So the dominant code is S plus I, social plus investigative. So using this dominant code, you can suggest the career for Priya. So the Priya career, she can go for as a biomedical engineer because she is good in biology, and she can also go for public health engineering because she is having interested in healthcare awareness, and she can be an environmental engineer in healthcare technology. So the Priya has a social plus investigative profile that fits a career wherever the technology helps the people. In that way, you can conclude using a RIASEC model theory, you can conclude this type of career the Priya can go for. So this is another case study. Arjun profile. He is a business-oriented technologist. He applied for a post of business-oriented technologist, and he is having a profile like he is interested in startup, lead a technical club activities in his college days, enjoy presenting project ideas, interested in product marketing. So if you closely observe his profile, he is having a good leadership skill because he leads technical club activities in his studies. So he is having a good leadership quality, so we can fit into enterprising, and he is also very much interested in technical startup and technical presentation. So he is having a technical interest, so that can be fitted to realistic, and he is having position skill. He become a enterprising. So if you look at his resume, he has two dominant code, E and R, enterprising and realistic. So we can suggest a career to Arjun. He can be a engineering management course. He can take some engineering management course. He become a technical entrepreneur, and he can be a product manager. He can be a industrial engineering. So Arjun can have a dominant code of E and I that suits leadership roles in technical industries. So this is the third case study. Meena has a profile. She applied for creative designer. She is having loves in sketching the product ideas. She is interested in UI and UX design. This is a user interface design. She has participated in innovation competitions, and she is also a creative thinker. Now we need to give a career choice to Meena using RIASEC model career choice theory. So can anyone find the answer for this? So if you closely observe her profile, she is having very creative skill. So we can give a career choice using RIASEC model as artistic, and technical curiosity she is having, so she can be an investigative. So the dominant code using the RIASEC model is A plus I. So you can suggest the career choice to her. Maybe she can go for product design engineer because she is interested in design. She can also be industrial design. She can also use human computer interaction because she is interested in developing UI and UX. So she can be a human computer interaction engineer, and she can be architecture also. So if you look at the Meena profile, the Meena has both two dominant code, artistic and investigative, that fits to a creative engineering domain. So the Meena can be fit into a creative engineering domain. Okay, look at the fourth case study. We got a profile from Karthik. This is a detailed oriented analytic. His profile shows that excellent in data analysis, enjoy structured task, and strong in documentation and interested in quality control. So now we need to give a career choice to Karthik using this Holland theory. So if you closely observe that the Karthik is a very organized person, so he is very conventional, and he is also analytical. He's having analytical ability, so he may be investigative. So the dominant code fitted to based on RIASEC model is C plus I. So I can suggest the carrier to him. He can be a quality assurance engineer, a data analytic, a system engineer, or a industrial engineering. If you look at the importance of RIASEC model theory, this theory is widely used in various career counseling sessions, in education, aptitude testing, personality assessment, recruitment, and HR management. So it helps the students in identifying their own strength, understanding the interest they have, and also select the suitable career path. So the RIASEC theory is applicable in various fields. Before they enter into any career, they can have a correct career path they can choose based on their strength and interest. But if you see how this RIASEC model is fitted into engineering sector, the engineering careers is mainly belongs to realistic and investigative, because the engineer should know how to solve the technical problems and work as a team, work with the system, use a scientific analysis, and design a practical solution. So this engineer should possess all these qualities. But however, some engineering field may also include some artistic triad, like a product design, architectural design. For this we need an architect triad, and also some engineering field we need a social triad in teaching in engineering, and enterprising triad is also required in engineering management sector. So engineering careers mainly belongs to the dominant code of R and I, even though the engineering sectors, engineering field may also include the artistic triad, social, and enterprising. So if you look at the advantage of using this Holland career choice, it's very simple and easy to understand. So the model clearly connects the personality with the careers. And also it helps in career planning. The student can choose the right career matches based on their interest. And also it improves the job satisfaction. The people are happier when they are working in suitable environment. Using Holland theory, I have three advantages. Easy to understand career planning, have a help in career planning, and also improves the job satisfaction. This theory has few limitations. The people may not fit into only one category, because the human personality is complex and they may be fit into more than two or three categories. So it is very difficult to apply a RIASEC theory model to only one particular category for one person. So the person may have different interest and different category they may be fit into it. So in that scenario, this RIASEC model theory is a little bit complex to apply for individuals. The second thing is the career interest can change, because the interest may change over a time and experience. The people have chosen their career as a design engineer. After 2 years of work, they may be shifting their career into another category. So the interest may change over a time and the experience. And third one is the environmental factor. So because of the family circumstance or economy or educations also influence the career choice. So these are the three limitations of RIASEC model theory. Coming to the summary, John Holland RIASEC theory explains that the people choose the career based on their personality and interest. It classifies 6 individual types, like realistic, investigative, artistic, social, enterprising, conventional. The theory states that the people are more successful and satisfied when their personality matches their work environment. These 6 types are arranged in a hexagon. to show the relationship between different personality traits and career choice. So here you can see the adjacent types are more similar and opposite types are less similar. So the main idea behind this theory is that people are happier and more successful. So when their personality matches their work environment. So this theory is widely used in various fields like career guidance, education sector, personality assessment, recruitment, and counseling. So it is a form of a hexagon to show the relationship between various personality. And one more important point we need to understand here is the adjacent types are more similar. So the personality, the person who is having a similar characteristics, but the opposite types are very less similar. They don't have, they have a different perspective, different characteristic, different skill set. So this RIASEC model theory is a most widely used theory for finding the right career choice based on the individual interest.